Good morning, friends. Today, our concept is how to find out a square root. Okay? How to find out square root. How to find out square root of the given number. There are perfect squares will be there. Already we did perfect squares. Okay? 1, 4, 9, 16, 25, 36, like that, so on. They are perfect squares. So, their root. Okay. First, the basic concept we will see, root 4. So, root 4 can be written as 2 into 2, 1 2 will come. Root 9, that is 3 into 3. If a number is repeated twice, we will take one time. So, root 9 value is 3. Root 16. So, 4 into 4 will come 4. Like a root 1156 is how much? Okay. Now, you will understand the question now. How to find out square root of a number. How to find out square root of a number. There are 3 different methods to find out square root of a number. How many methods? Good. 3 methods. The first one is repeated subtraction method. Repeated subtraction method. Okay. Second one is prime factorization method. Prime factorization method. Third one is long division method. Okay, the first one is repeated subtraction method, second one is prime factorization method, and the third one is long division method. There are 3 different methods are there. We will discuss each method in detail. Okay? Okay, the method 1 is repeated subtraction method. What you will do? Repeated subtraction means, suppose find the square root of, instead of writing square root of, we can write easily root 81 by using repeated subtraction method. So you should subtract odd numbers. What you should subtract? Odd numbers from 1. You should subtract only the odd numbers. That is this method's speciality. Okay? That is, suppose, see, step number, result. Step number, result. First step. What is the number? 81. So, the first odd number is 80. Sorry, the first odd number is 1. The first odd number is 1. Next step number 2. 80 minus next odd number. What is our next odd number after 1? 3. So 77. Step 3. 77 minus 5. So 77 minus 5. 72. Next step number 4. 72 minus 135. Yes. 7. 72 minus 7. 65. Next, step number 5. 65 minus 9. 65 minus 9. Right. 56. Next step. 6th step. 56 minus 11. That is 45. Next, 7th step. 45 minus 13. Okay. 45 minus 13. So, that is 32. 8th step. 32 minus 15. 32 minus 15. That is 70. 9th step. 17 See the odd numbers 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15. Your next odd number is 17. Answer is 0. So, when you got 0, when in the sense, which step number you got 0? Which step number you got 0? Which step number? Step number 9. Therefore, root of 81, answer is 9. Because if you subtract repeatedly, what is meant by repeatedly? Consecutively we are subtracting the odd numbers only. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, so on. Continuously you should subtract. Whenever you got 0, that step number indicates root of the given number. Okay, we'll do one more sum based on this repeated subtraction method. Okay, now see, if a root exists, just think of root 50. What is the square root of 50? We don't know whether it is a perfect square or not. We are trying with a repeated subtraction method. Okay, so what is our step? The step number, and the next one is a result. Your first step, step number 1, that is 50 minus first odd number, 49. Step number 2, 49 minus 3, 46. 3, 46 minus 5, 41. Fourth step, 41 minus 7. 41 minus 7. How much? You are taking too much time to tell. 41 minus how much? Right? 34. Okay, 34. Next, 34 minus 9. 34 minus 9. 25. Okay, next, sixth step. 25 minus 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 after the prime number. 11. 14. Next, seventh step. 14 minus 13. How much? 1. Eighth step. 1 minus 15. What will come? Is it will be 0? No. Then what will come here? Negative answer. So, it is not coming 0. Not coming 0. We are not getting 0. Answer, we are not getting 0. If we are not getting 0, means yes, root 50 is not a perfect square. Root 50 is not a perfect square. So, this is the method indicates that repeated subtraction method. You should subtract the odd numbers repeatedly from the step, and which step number indicates the 0, that step number will be the result, that root of the given number. If you are not getting 0, yes, it is not a perfect square. Okay, but this method we cannot suggest for all the sums. Okay, because why? Suppose root of 1156, answer is 34. So, 34 steps you should write. Imagine how much time and how much paper will be wasted. So much of time will be wasted for this. Okay, so this is a method for it is okay, basically for 1 digit or 2 digit numbers it is useful. Of course, okay, this is a method to find out, one of the method to find out a perfect square, square root of the perfect square. Now, the second method is very useful for the next coming class. That is prime factorization method. Okay, the method 2 is prime factorization method. So, here this name itself, it is indicating that prime numbers. Yes, what are prime numbers? Okay, what are prime numbers? No, one is not a prime number. One is neither prime nor composite. One is neither prime nor composite. That means 1 is not a prime number, 1 is not a composite number. So the first prime number is 2. Of course, the only one even number, that is prime number. Even prime number is 2. Next one is 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, so on. These are called prime numbers. So, how to find out a square root of a perfect square by using prime factorization method? Suppose root of 144 is how much? By using prime factorization method. So, the method is looking like the LCM method, but it's not LCM. It's just looking like that. 2 table. How many times it will divisible in 2 table? Okay, for first time I am doing like this. 7 2s are 14. 4 is coming down. 2 7s, 2 2s are 4. So how many times it is divisible? 70. Again 2 table. 36. Again 2 table. 18. 2 table. 9. Now 2 table will be divisible? No. Then after prime number 2, which number is there? 3. 3 table will be divisible. Yes, good. 3, 3. The last number here, what you got, the last number, is it prime? Yes, then you can stop your sum. You can stop doing this division work. When you should stop the division work? If you got the prime number at the end. When you got the prime number at the end, you should stop it. Now, root 144 is a product of some primes. Product of some primes. What are those? 2 into, 2 into, I am writing this, next, 2 into, next, 2 into, next, 3 into, next, 3. Now, it is a finding square root. So, you should make them into pairs. 2, 2 in one pair. 2 to 1 pair. Okay, you should make them in pairs. Now, get them 1, 1. Out of among 2, you should write 1, 2. Out of this pair, you should write 1, 2. Out of this pair, you should write 1, 3. Now, multiply 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12. So, root of 144 value is how much? 12. Suppose if you do this method, this sum in which method? Repeated subtraction method. Imagine how many steps will come? 7 steps will come. Sorry, 12 steps will come. So 12 times you should subtract repeatedly. That means the last number will come 25. Then it is a lengthy process. Instead of that process, we introduce the number 144. Right. Suppose next sum is find the square root of 289. So 289 prime factorization. When you are doing with prime factorization, you should know the divisibility rules also, which you already learned in 5th class and 6th class. If last digit is even number, then it is divisible by 2. That is of course first prime number. Is it a prime even number? No. Next, 3 divisibility rule. Sum of numbers will be divisible by 3. 2 plus 8, 10. 10 plus 9, 19. It is not divisible by? Right, 3. 4 divisible. Last 2 digits should be divisible by 4. No. 5 divisibility. Last digit is 0 or 5. No. Then 5 is not successful. 7. No. 11. No. 13. No. There is only one thin number will divisible in it. That is 17 into 17. So 17. 17s are 289. So it is twice. 17 will be the answer. Okay. So here only we are getting the problem that if it is a number is given product of 2 primes, this method is a little difficult until and unless if you know the prime factors like square root table, if you got it like 1 1s are 1, 2 2s are 4, Okay, 9 nines are 81, 15 15s are 225, 19 19s are 361, like 25 25s are 625. At least first 50 if you know perfectly, then you can find out these sums very easy. Okay, now we will do some more sums on this basis. Now we will find out the square root of 1764 by using prime factorization method. So 1764, two table, 8 2s are 16, 8 2s are 16, 2 2s are 4. Again 2 table, 4 4 1. Now 2 table cannot divisible in 441 because the last number is 1. 3 table, 1 3s are 3, 14. Okay, 14, 4 3s are 12, 7. Again 3 table. Okay, so 4 3s are 12, 2 29, 9 3s are 27. Now again 7 table, 7 7s are 49. So 1764 can be written as 2 into 2, 3 into 3, 7 into 7. So 2, 3, 7. I made it into pairs. Now 1 2, 1 3, 1 7. 2 3s are 6, 6 7s are 42. So root of 1764 value is 42. So once again, in detail, briefly we will discuss about the prime factorization method. So you should divide these numbers with the prime numbers only. Okay, you should divide with the prime numbers only. Suppose one more example, find out the root of 169. So in 169, which table will cancel? 2 table won't cancel, 3 table. Okay, 9 plus 6, 15 plus 1, 16. It won't cancel. So only one table will cancel, that is 13 table. So 13 into 13. So answer is root 169. Answer is 13. Okay, so this method is useful for the prime numbers 2, 3, 5, 7, so on. And there is a small difficulty in this method, that is, if you go on 2 table, 3 table, 7 table, they are still easy only. Like 13 table, after that, you should, okay, if not divisible by 2, 3, 5, 7, if it is more prime numbers, then there will be a difficulty in this doing this method. Okay, then our method 3, okay, we'll discuss now method 3. Okay, now method number 3, that is long division method. Okay, what is the method? Long division method. Just now we did one number 1764 root, right? We will do in long division method. There are some steps are involved. The first step is pair the numbers from units place. Okay, pair the numbers from units place. From units place, you should pair them. Pair means 2 2 in one pair. So these two one, these two one. Now you should know the square root table, square table. Like square table means 1 1s are 1, 2 2s are 4, 3 3s are 9, 4 4s are 16, 5 5s are 25, so on. Both numbers same. That is called square table. Now here you see 3 3s are 9. Okay, if you check 3 3s are 9 and 4 4s are 16, 5 5s are 25, which is nearest and close, just smaller than 17 among these 16. Like division rule also we should follow. Therefore 4 4s are 16. Subtraction as usual, 1. In division method, you will get only one number will down. But in long division method, the pair will come down. That is the speciality in long division method. Okay? Now, the second step is what? the complete pair will come down. Now the second rule, that means this number or this number, double it. Double the first number. Double means into 2. 4 double is 8. Here you should write. Okay. Multiply with the double. Okay. Double the first number. This number you should double it. 4 double is 8. Now, besides 8, this number, besides, you should take here, beside, you take any one number, 8. Is it close? No. I'm going 3. 3 3s are 9. 3 8s are 24. It is more. Then what I am taking is 2. I'll take 2. 2 2s are 4. 2 8s are 16. So what it is exactly came? 2 table. So 164, you got 0. So this number is the square root of the number. Okay. And here also, when you are taking these numbers, there is a logic also. There is a logic. What is the units place here? 4. Okay. If you take any 1 and 1, you will get 1 only. If you get 3 and 3, you will get 9 only. If you will take 4, 4 4s, 16, you will get 6. Here number is 4. Then you should take either 2 and 2 or one more is there. What is that? 8. 8 and 8, then only it will come. Okay. So root of 164 is 42. Now we'll do one more sum based on this. Then now next sum. What is the square root of 2304? By using long division method. 2304. Okay. What is the first property? Pair the numbers from its units place. From units place, these two are one pair and these two are one pair. Now what you should do? You should take now square table. 23. Okay. 4 4s are 16. 5 5s are 25. So what is better? Obviously 16. So 4 4s are 16. So 23 minus 16. 7. What is your next step? This pair will come down. That is 0 4. Okay. Now what is the next step? Double the first number. Double the first number. If you double it, 4 double is 8. Now take this 8. Okay. Multiply with the same number. I want 4 here. Okay. That means 2. 2 2s are 4. 2 8s are 16. 4 not coming. Next one is 8. 8 8s are 64. 8 8s are 64 plus 6, 70. Yes. So the number is 8. So after 2, immediately I shifted to 8. I did not try with 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I did not try at all. After 2, I shifted to 8 because I want the units place is 4. Units place is 4 will come only for 2 or 8. Okay. Now this is 0. So 2304 root is 48. So with this help, that means this with use of this long division method, we can find the long square root of the given numbers of any number of digits. Okay, we will increase now number of digits. Now we'll take a 5-digit number. Root of 15625. So as usual, 15625. Draw the lines. The first step is pair from its units place. Oh, this is single number. Let it be. Now square table. 1 1s are 1. 2 2s are 4. It is more. So 1 1s are 1 only. Now what will come down? the pair, total pair will come down. 56 came down. Next step, this number should be double. 1 double is 2. Now take this number 2. Okay. Now take any number. Suppose 2 times I will try 4, 44. 3 times let me try 9, 69. What is the perfect number for this? 2. Very good. 44. Now 12. Now what will come down? 2, 5. Now again the same philosophy. What is that? 12. Double this number. Always you should double it. Okay. 12 double is 12 twos are. Double means this number will be multiplied with 2. 2 12s are 24. Now take this number 24. With what number I should multiply? You should think logically. Here, what is the units place? 5. So I want definitely 5 here only. Okay. There is only one number will give you 5. That is 5 only. Think for a second. Any number will give you 5. No. Then multiply. 5 5s are 25. 2. 5 4s are 20 plus 2. 22. 2. 5 2s are 10 plus 2. 12. Okay. Now 5 times. How much we got? 1 2 2 5 0. So root of 15625 value is 125. Okay. Now we will do with the 6-digit number. Okay. Okay. Now I am taken a 6-digit number, that is 108241. Okay. We will do this. Now pair them from units place. Pair them. Now 10. The nearest perfect square 10 is 3 3s are 9. If you take 4, 4 4s are 60. It is becoming more. 3 3s are 9. 10 minus 9, 1. Now what will come down? The pair 82. Now 3 double it. Double of 3. 3 2s are 6. Now if I take 6 2 times. 2 2s are 4. 2 6s are 12. If I take 3 times. 3 3s are 9. 3 6s are 18. 189. Oops. Here only 182. Okay. So definitely I should take only 62 into 2. That is 2 times only. 124. So 12 minus 4. 8. 7 minus 2. 5. 4. 1. Now this number you double it. 32 into 2. 64. Now you should apply the brain here. That is, what is the units place? 1. I want 1 here. Okay, I want 1. So if I take 1, 1 1s are 1, 6, 41 only will come. It won't come. Then next one is 9 only. 9 9s are 81, 8, 9 4s are 36, plus 8, 4, plus 58. 9, 9. So 5, 8, 4, 1. Answer is 0. So this answer is 329. So this is the way to find out square root of a perfect squares by using 3 methods. What is the first method? Repeated subtraction method. Second one is prime